All right, hello everyone. Matt here at Review Wave. I just wanted to take a quick minute to do this video to show you guys how to configure the Review Wave Google Places Reviews WordPress plugin. So as you can see here, we've got it installed and I've clicked on the main page here, and we need to get a API key. This is the Google API key, and what we've done is put the directions here, and this is all based off of this Google reference at the bottom. So if you're having any issues with this, you can click on this page to refer back there to get help directly from Google. But you should be able to do this pretty fairly painlessly. So let's take a couple steps through here. So first I click on the Google console. Here you see create a project. So if you had a project, you could pick one of them, but we'll just pretend you don't. We'll create a project. And it takes Google a minute here. You can see the progress bar and the notifications are popping up. It's going ahead and creating this project. So as it's creating that, we're going to have to create a server key. That's the next step here. So let's jump over here, give it a second as it's creating the project for us. It says enabling API, and here we go, right here to the server key. It doesn't really matter what the server key is, so I'll just leave it server key 1, press create, and boom, it gives us our API. Now we're not done, but we do want to copy this, jump back over here, and paste it in here. Now don't bother copying my API because I'll delete this so that nobody tries to use my API. But here we go, so we've gotten the API, we click OK. Now, after we create the API, so the server key, we've gotten the API. Now we need to enable two APIs for this to work. So we have to go to console.developers.google.com/APIs/libraries, or simply click on the library button. Next, both APIs are under the title Google Maps APIs. So first, we have to find Google Maps JavaScript API. Google Maps JavaScript API, and click Enable. Click Enable. So next we're going to go back to the libraries again under Google Maps APIs. We have to click the More button. Okay, so we're going to go back to the library, Google Maps APIs, More, and then drop down, we have to find Google Places API Web Service. Google Places API Web Service. Beautiful. Click on that. I already have this one enabled. If I didn't, this would say enable, and I would click it. Alright, once we click it, then we're done. And we should be able to click Save Changes. Changes were saved. We scroll down. And at this point, we should be able to start typing, and you see it is checking Google autocomplete to find the business name. Now, none of these are any businesses connected to me or any of my businesses, but I'm just giving you examples. So let's just say it's Boba's time. What you'll see here is it puts the place's name in there and the place's ID, and it actually auto-generates your short code. So you can copy this and paste that short code anywhere you want in your website to make it show. If you want to exclude your business name, or if you want a disclaimer link, or you want to have minimum rating levels and whatnot, these are all parameters of the short code that you can add in, and you can see that they're all kind of demoed here. The other way to use this, the less technical way, if you pop over to the widgets, and you see here in the widgets, we've got Review Wave Google Places. We can throw it into any widget we want. We go here. You can put a widget title or not. Again, if we type in, it's boba time, boom, boom, there we go. All right, so the options, again, you can hide your business information. If you just want to show your reviews, it's more clean to hide it. You can give a maximum length to the amount of the excerpt of the review that's shown. You can decide how many reviews you want to show. in this little spot, you put your total number of views. Google doesn't actually allow us to get that data from the API, but by putting that number in there, you will be able to have correct schema markup on your website for reviews. Minimum review rating. I always suggest don't go less than 4 because you don't really want to show any bad reviews that you might have. And then this little page here for disclaimer. This is nifty. If you're running AdWords at your site, to be AdWords compliant with testimonials, you have to have disclaimers. By putting a link to your disclaimer, it will actually put a little asterisk by each of your reviews so that you are compliant, and then you simply hit save, and boom, Google Reviews is set up and displaying wherever you put the widget or wherever you put the shortcode. All right, that's it. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but Google does change things, so if things don't look this way or work this way for you, just remember that sometimes Google changes things. We'll do our best to keep these directions updated, but you can always refer to the reference here in order to get your API, and just remember to get those two APIs enabled. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I hope your conversions increase dramatically by displaying your successful reviews. And if you need more help getting more reviews, don't forget to check us out at reviewwave.com. We've got a great automated system that you can implement into your business to get more feedback and create more positive reviews on Google, Yelp, and any other review platform that you desire. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day.